Marvin in the vegetable garden.
Hello.
Not yet. I'm just getting B-roll. Sit back so I can get your logo on the, Yep.
Now he wake up, he just got holes in his arm. He used to play the war, pitch the war for work to chowder. And now he go yay cause he off the yowder.
Alright, brothers. What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing, man?
Bless, man. First of all, I want to say thank you very much.
You know we can't hear you behind that, Batman.
I want to say thank you very much. This is very honorable. This is a brother where we share coming from the same exact neighborhood. He's done plenty of things that a lot of people in terms of where we come from have not reached them type of limits. He is still continuing to be a legend in the making. And today we are going to talk about lifestyle, culture, music, fashion, and how it all, and it's all incorporated in one coming from us inner city kids.
Yes, sir. The man, the God, Ricky Dubb.
I am Ricky Dubb. They call me the dreamer where I'm from. Lakeview, California, stand up. San Francisco raised me. Chi-Town made me. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, just before I even, just you as a person, does hip hop inspire you and why?
For sure.
Does hip hop inspire you and why?
For sure. So the first aspect of hip hop, of course, got the 4 elements. The first aspect of it was really visual creativeness. So paintings, art, the colors. I would drive by with my mom. We went from Chicago to San Jose when she had separated with my father. So I would just, them long drives, be looking out the window and just seeing all the graffiti and the art and the colors. So that was my first introduction to hip hop without knowing.
Sure.
So then after I got past that, it was the music, and it was just like, what is this?
For sure.
It was the music, the sound, the rhyme form, the things that they were saying, and it was just like, after that was all locked in and established, like, okay, this is where I belong.
Yeah.
Then it was like, you gotta put your uniform on, you feel me? So that was just another thing, just finding the identity, the dress, what makes you feel like, how do you fit into hip hop, and does it fit hip hop?
Yeah.
So
see with us, I tell a lot of people all the time in terms of like, it's inspired because if you even, Lakeview for example, but just San Francisco as a whole is very, we'll say in terms of old fashioned but industrial. So with that being said, it's like the peacoats was always a big thing. You know what I mean? I know you remember the state property jackets back in the day, the Carhartts,
the diamonds. Yeah.
What was it? The race car jackets.
The race car jackets.
The Home Depot
Yep, Casa, you had. Remember we got them from Durant, right? Didn't we get our jackets from Durant?
Oh, we got them from the town.
Did you notice how, say the peacoat obviously is like a World War II thing, right?
Yeah.
But we'll mix it up with some academics and some brand new Barkels.
Back then with some extra
exactly.
You feel me? Yeah.
Why do you think we took that route instead of feeling like we needed to shine in order for people to we wasn't flashy, but we was hustling type flashy in the sense so people could see that we know how to upkeep with fashion and being different versus I'm on some extra woo shit.
I think it became something that was like from past to future to history repeating itself kind of thing, if that makes sense. So it was just like we went from a place during slavery where we just got our freedom and we was just now being able to buy suits, not wearing tail-side pants. You feel me? We was getting fancy shoes, alligator skin, and then it goes, okay, well, now they say we too dressed up, that's flashy. You feel me? That's almost like today and age where we could wear Nikes, blue jeans, and a white tee, but we start throwing jewelry on that's flashy. So I think it became a coping mechanism for not just black people, but people who identify with our culture. To say, okay, let me try to do this because it's flashy, it stands out, but it's not over the top.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
It's like, it's just a transitional period between people who was just like, okay, well, this is classy, this is street. So it gives the
mix, the balance in between. Okay, from behind, you stop that one, Slim. Slow down, Slim, what you got?
All right, man, you know what I'm saying? We're getting into smooth.
Go ahead.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. What does that mean to you, and what does that represent? Because I remember I pulled up on you one day, and you had the dope fire tee. I think I had to get all 3 colorways because it was fire. And when you explained it to me, I don't think I had ever heard, I've heard that saying, that phrase be used before, but I never seen it applied. You know what I'm saying? And I really love what it meant and what it stood for. Do you mind giving people a little insight on what that means?
So the original concept came to me in a dream. And I, like I said, rough draft, edited, final stage. Got it fit just perfect, just how I seen it in the dream. Was like, okay, that's exactly what I seen. But the concept of see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, it's like if we were all working on that accord to none of those evils.
Yeah.
You don't speak it, I don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? You don't see it.
It's obsolete. That motherfucker don't exist.
It becomes non-existent.
That don't exist. I love
It
that.
becomes non-existent. We see something, we call it out. That's wrong. You're doing evil. This is a righteous place that we live on.
Right.
I heard what you said. That was evil. I don't want to hear that.
Right.
This is a righteous place we speak in.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you spoke that? I don't want to hear that type of talk.
I love that.
This is not a place for that. So working on one accord with those evils and making them obsolete was important, and it came to me like I said in a dream. So I made sure I made it happen.
That was universal. I
Fire.
love that because it bring accountability to ourselves and to others. Checking shit, getting checked about something, is a good thing.
Well,
It's correction.
Niche said the OG is a compass. So if somebody can't
Original
give you,
guidance, man.
you feel me,
You know what I'm
original
saying?
guidance. So if somebody
Straight
can't
up.
lead you
gotta be able
towards
to check you. Yeah.
having the right spirit, then you need to remove yourself from that place and be where great spirited people are, and then that will help you be able to proceed forward in great manner. Whether you looking for your milk or your honey, or just peace, prosperity, anything on the opposite of the evil side.
I love that.
For sure.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Say it one more time. That say his wiggle one more time.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get
Fire.
in the triangle. All right.
I'm gonna clip it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bingo.
I needed to watch because he's gonna give a good context to it.
Yeah.
If you had to get styled for a day by one or the other, you going Dapper Dan, you going Virgil?
Well, Virgil's no longer here, so Dapper Dan.
Okay.
He slick. Slick,
bro.
Rick slick to the
Slick Rick,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Virgil.
You going graphic tee or you going button up?
Say a little bit. Remember, y'all gotta talk a little bit loud.
You going graphic tee or you going button up?
Yep.
Depends on the occasion, but most of the time, graphic tee.
Okay.
Puma has the best blank.
The best marketing.
Ooh, good. I do love the marathon collection as well.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love about that story too. I got something for you for that.
For sure.
We going food or weed?
Food.
For sure.
Thanksgiving just passed.
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? If y'all don't know.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that hypey. What song would you have models walk down the runway at your clothing release joint?
Yeah, this a one off.
Kanye West flashing lights.
Fire.
Oh, that's like
Fire.
the perfect.
That was the
runway
best.
song.
That was what he made, a
You can't
runway
have a better
song.
runway song
Yeah.
than that. Yeah.
Make sure you
You
look
gonna
at
go-
Slick when you ask him too.
You gonna go with? I like that you put. I'm gonna say it anyway. Are you gonna go with the Nigel Sylvester ones, or are you gonna go with Amamanier ones?
Nigel Sylvester.
Fire.
Me too.
Shout out Nigel.
Are we going Jordan 12s or are we going AIs?
AI.
AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the answers, right? So I'm on my know y'all know that's the
Oh
answers?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I love this. Saint Immedius or Ocean View? We played it both. So Saint Immedius, Earthquakes, baby.
Saint Immedius.
Candlestick or AT&T?
Candlestick.
The
Fire.
stick. You already know what
Fire.
that is. The 49ers.
They gotta do better. They gotta do better. Feel me?
They gotta do better.
We great, but we gotta do better.
The Warriors will blank this year.
Y'all talk loud.
The Warriors will handle their business.
Handle
For
their
sure.
Handle their business.
Yeah.
Finish this lyric. Boots lace tight. Don't even trip. Smob in the back route.
With a blunt in the zip.
Registration. What did he say? Registration, no pink slips. But that worked though. That'll work. That was a hard. Bro, I just finished a cold cool that line. He said, "What a blunt in the zip." That's fire. That's fire. Boots legs tight, don't even trip. Smile in the back route. No registration's a pink slip. What do he say? Boots legs tight, don't even trip. Smile in the back route. I got a blunt in the zip. Hey, all right, that worked.
Who's that from?
Cougnut.
The Locks or the Ghetto Boys?
The Locks.
NY Soho or Octavia Street?
Soho.
Fire.
For sure, Soho. You going Carhartt or Dickies?
Dickies.
Fire.
JDM or Muscle? Hey, yeah, nigga. I know you in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fizz-eye. Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
You forgot the foreigns too, because you gotta have some Ferrari, some Lamborghini.
I know.
I can't choose.
You Carter 2 or Carter 3?
Carter 2.
You going the Niners or you going with the Giants?
Giants.
Would you work for the cartel or work for the feds?
Cartel. Allegedly.
Would you do a punch in the face by prime Mike Tyson or a kick in the face by prime Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee gone, so I'll take the punch by Mike.
For sure.
What's Ricky Dubb top 5 cars?
Get in a little bit closer, Slim. Yeah.
Ricky Dubb top 5.
6'4" Impala.
Ooh.
Classic.
RX-7 FC.
Classic.
Boom.
Ferrari 458. Porsche 911.
Of course. What year? That's my favorite car, so I want a year.
I want to say like the 88.
Oh yeah.
You 89, ain't it?
Not well. Anything from like 88 to 93.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like when that was clean, and they had that bitch in Vice City. Remember playing Vice City? That was
Oh my goodness, bro.
that thing, that comment.
Bro, that 964 and that.
Last car, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the Range Rover. I don't know what year it was.
Something family.
But that pink one, that Killer Cam.
Killer King. I was
Fire.
gonna say the Killer King.
Fire.
I love that. Stankonia or Lord Willing?
Stank on you.
That was tough.
Damn, that was
That
tough.
was a tough one. I was ready to do push-ups. One more.
The clips of TJG.
I don't know. It's tough. But I'm gonna have to go.
TJG, man, come on.
Thank you, bro. That's an honor. You could have said clips and you still my brother.
I wouldn't have been mad.
Not at all.
Hey, people know them, but you feel me? That's one of them things where it's like when you from the home turf, it's like either we playing for the same team or we not.
Yeah, amen. I agree.
Damn.
Thank you.
There you go. 64 PS2.
64.
For sure.
Blank is the best food you can get in the city.
Chinese food.
What spot? You gonna say Golden Gate on Ocean?
Nah, I'm gonna say JoJo's Cafe.
Fire. Okay. Yep. JoJo's go. JoJo's go.
We can go with that. Damn, did you ever?
You got. If you got more, you good. If not, I got a little few.
I'm trying to see.
Just switch with me.
You got some more?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Rick, why is it important for the inner city youth to take advantage of their creativity?
Oh man, cause I'll speak from personal experiences. It saved my life. So being
Straight
able
up.
to separate myself from the things going on in my neighborhood that I seen that was negative, and being able to just pick up a pencil and paper and make everybody stop just to see, hey, what's he doing? That's big. It's power in that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then even in school early language class, they teach you like the pen is mightier than the sword. So it's like to
Straight
see
up.
myself do something and then to see a younger kid say, oh, I like how you do that. I want to do that too. It's inspiring. So it's not, it's bigger than you.
For
That's
sure.
the
Straight
point.
up.
That's when you leave that ego alone and say, okay, if I keep doing this, they're going to follow. So that's how that keeps going.
And I like that answer because me and Casa was art babies to the point where y'all from over the hill. You feel me? So y'all's more so on Broadside, whatever the case. I'm from Dry Side. I'm up towards Holloway, Capitol Street, whatever the case. Yeah. So I'm saying that to say, mom used to always be on my helmet like, oh yeah, you can go over there, have your fun, but walk straight near to that poetry class, walk straight near to the arts and craft, walk straight near to the karate dojo, whatever the case. Yeah.
Ricky Dubb, what is Bombs Away?
Bombs Away is a clothing line that I started 3 years after a company called Dream Team SF, founded by Paperboy and a good friend of him. So they founded Dream Team SF. So in business school, they say the first 3 years of business, if you don't make it past whatever, then you fail. So when Dream Team SF got on 3 years, I said, this is not going to fail.
Right.
So there was stuff that I wanted to create that wasn't creative with Don's vision and Paperboy's vision. He was just like, I don't think that's it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put it over here so to prove to you it works. Yeah. So you don't put no stain on your name and your brand. Yeah. So that's why Bombs Away was that. It was like a sense of art and graffiti mixed with fashion to where it was just like, okay, you see something, okay, where other people can't see it, you're going to bomb that shit real quick, paint it on there. So whether it's like now in the fashion or music, but it's pertaining to fashion, it's like if you see something like Virgil, I see a black t-shirt where me and Virgil see a logo. We see our identity. Yeah. We see somebody wearing this and it represents this. Yeah. And rather than having the long process of either screen printing, airbrushing, whatever you heat press, you could just draw it on there with a marker.
That's fire.
Boom.
I love that. I love that.
That's fire. Okay, you're right, because Virgil was walking up to people and putting that X. I don't know the logo, how it go, but he was putting a square X, just boom, boom, boom.
But you know what I love about that? That really represents for the have-nots. And for somebody like Virgil to be the head of a fashion house like Louis Vuitton and coming with something as simple as that, because he got his complex designs, but coming from something as simple as that, it really like is a testament to the mud. You know what I mean? Of fashion. And speaking of us being, black men in fashion, black men and women in fashion, there's a glass ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And there's always going to be like almost like I feel like a cap to how much they're gonna let you be creativity. We seen it with Kanye, right? And he haven't had problem for decades. So it's good to see that like now in today's game that it like fashion is way more accepting of us as black men and women and our contributions, because it's always been there from day one. But I feel like we starting to finally get, I mean, come on, bro. We got Dapper Dan. We got, this shit goes back from day one. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? This shit goes back.
With Marvel.
Yeah.
Who just came back with Marvel.
Yep.
Who else? Dapper Dan. It's a lot.
We got a lot of black, influential black designers, bro. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Say a little bit. Give me like a few, like for some young kids, like 4 or 5 black designers that they need to look up and just study, or adults too that just want
or just black designers and influencers that influenced you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Growing up.
And so we'll say Dapper Dan.
Dapper
for sure.
Dan, fire.
We'll say Carl Kanai.
For sure.
Carl Kanai, fire.
I don't know her first name, but I know it's the Walker brand.
Okay.
Fubu.
Of course.
And then Long Live Virgil.
Of course.
For sure.
Well-rounded on every spectrum.
You remember Miss Keene?
Miss King off of Lobos?
No. Miss Keene. Miss. Is it
so it was so you remember MISKEEN?
Yeah.
It was around the same time as like you remember Army brand ARME, and they were selling it in Macy's and all that shit. And they had like the guns all over shit, like the something hood. Miss Keene was kind of like another side of that, but it was all paint. So they did like a lot of paint splatter on their denim. They did a lot of paint. You probably remember the tees with the hand paint splatter. Yeah. That's Miss Keene. That's another black. I think they from Philly. You know what I'm saying? They was big and influential.
Damn,
but it was a lot of
you can shout them out too. But what other black designers was it like that? Was Academics black?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But I'll say Mark Echo too. He's not black, but he represents our culture.
No, he go crazy.
For sure. For sure.
Don't. That's Complex Magazine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark Echo, the Echo.
Yeah. Mark Echo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Next question, Rick.
Well, you gotta clip it,
Bingo. Why I needed to watch because he's gonna give him good context to it.
Yeah.
If you had to get styled for a day by one or the other, you going Dapper Dan, you going Virgil?
Well, Virgil's no longer here, so Dapper Dan.
Okay.
He slick. Slick, bro. Rick slick to the
Slick Rick,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure.
Virgil.
You going graphic tee or you going button up?
Say a little bit. Remember, y'all gotta talk a little bit loud.
You going graphic tee or you going button up?
Yep.
Depends on the occasion, but most of the time, graphic tee.
Okay.
Puma has the best blank.
The best marketing.
Ooh, good. I do love the marathon collection as well.
Oh yeah, you gonna love about that story too. I got something for you for that.
For sure.
We going food or weed?
Food.
For sure. Oh man.
Yeah, that hypey. What song would you have models walk down the runway at your clothing release joint?
Yeah, this a one-off.
Kanye West, Flashing Lights.
Fire.
Oh, that's
Fire.
like the perfect.
That was the
runway
best.
song.
That was what he made. A
You can't
runway
have
song.
A better runway song
Yeah.
than that. Yeah.
Make sure you look
gonna
at
go-
Slick when you ask him too.
You gonna go with? I like that you put. I'm gonna say it anyway. Are you gonna go with the Nigel Sylvester ones, or are you gonna go with Amamanier ones?
Nigel Sylvester.
Fire.
Me too. Are we going Jordan 12s or are we going AIs?
AI.
AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the answers, right? So I'm on my know y'all know that's the
Oh
answers?
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I love this. Saint Emilius or Ocean View? We played it both. So Saint Emilius, earthquakes, baby.
Saint Emilius.
Candlestick or AT&T?
Candlestick.
The
Fire.
stick. You already know what
Fire.
that is. The 49ers.
They gotta do better. They gotta do better. Feel me?
They gotta do better.
We great, but we gotta do better.
The Warriors will blank this year.
Y'all talk loud.
The Warriors will handle their business.
Handle
For
their
sure.
Handle their business.
Yeah.
Finish this lyric. Boots lace tight. Don't even trip. Smobbing the back route.
With a blunt in the zip.
Registration, what did he say?
That'll
Registration, no pink slips. But that worked
That'll
though.
work, though.
That'll work.
That'll work,
That was a hard. Bro just finished
He
a
rhymed
cold
it.
cool
Yeah,
that
I'm
line.
like,
He
that-
said, "What a blunt in the zip." That's fire. That's fire.
that-
Boots legs tight,
that
don't
was
even
fire.
trip. Smile in the back route. No registration's a pink slip. What he say?
That was
Boots
fire.
legs tight, don't even trip. Smile in the back route. I got a blunt in the zip. Hey, all right, that worked.
Who's that from?
Cougnut.
Cool night. The Locks or the Ghetto Boys?
The Locks.
NY Soho or Octavia Street?
Soho.
Fire.
For sure, Soho. You going Carhartt or Dickies?
Dickies.
Fire.
JDM or Muscle? Hey, yeah, nigga. I know you in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fizz-eye. Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
You forgot the foreigns too, because you gotta have some Ferrari, some Lamborghini.
I know.
I can't choose.
You Carter 2 or Carter 3?
Carter 2.
You going the Niners or you going with the Giants?
Giants.
Would you work for the cartel or work for the feds?
Cartel. Allegedly.
Would you do a punch in the face by prime Mike Tyson or a kick in the face by prime Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee gone, so I'll take the punch my mic.
For sure.
What's Ricky Dubb top 5 cars?
Get in a little bit closer, Slim. Yep.
Ricky Dubb, top 5.
6'4" Impala,
Ooh.
Classic.
RX-7 FC,
Classic.
Boom.
Ferrari 458, Porsche 911.
Of course. What year? That's my favorite car, so I want a year.
I want to say like the 88.
Oh, yeah.
You 89, ain't it?
Not, well, anything from like 88 to 93.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like when that was clean and they had that bitch in Vice City. Remember playing Vice City?
Oh, my goodness, bro.
That thing, that comment.
Bro, that 964 and that.
Last car, I'm going to say, the Range Rover. I don't know what year it was.
Something family.
But that pink one, that Killer Cam.
Killer King. I was
Fire.
going to say the Killer King.
Fire.
I love that. I love that. Stankonia or Lord Willing?
Stank on you.
That was tough.
Damn, that was
That
tough.
was a tough one. I
All
wanted to do push-ups. One more.
The clips of TJG.
I don't know. It's tough. But I'm gonna have to go.
TJG, man, come on.
Thank you, bro. That's an honor. You could have said clips and you still my
I
brother.
wouldn't have been mad.
Not at all.
Hey, people know them, but you feel me? That's one of them things where it's like when you from the home turf, it's like either we playing for the same team or we not.
Yeah, amen. I agree.
Damn.
Thank you.
There you go. 64 PS2.
64.
For sure.
Blank is the best food you can get in the city.
Chinese food.
What spot? You gonna say Golden Gate on Ocean?
Nah, I'm gonna say JoJo's Cafe.
Fire. Okay. Yep. JoJo's go. JoJo's go.
We can go with that.
If it's in Sarah's,
No, you right though, bruh. You right.
niggas-
You right. We talking roots right now, nigga. Alex Haley shit. We
Everybody
got
want the fancy luxury
That's
shit,
what
the
it
high
is.
quality, but they don't
That's
want
what
to
it
get in the
is.
field and pick the cotton.
Talk a little bit louder.
They don't want to
Slick
you
Rick.
feel me? They don't want to peel the leaves off the silk trees or whatever happened. They don't want to gather the silkworms to make their shit. You feel me? So it'd be like,
This man's dropping gems on y'all, man. Y'all need to.
I'm just saying, but it'd be like,
real shit.
you want the high quality shit, but the people who have it already, they're gonna tax us.
But what Sway was telling Ye to do is do it independently. Do it
Insource
yourself.
until you outsource.
Be your own infrastructure.
Okay, let me ask this before we put me on, Slick. So, you see how? Okay, yes, we don't got to go specifically into names, but certain artists continue their legacy, and then they get to a point where, of course, they start going product lining, right? And then they start product lining, and then they feel as if they don't need the distribution from the corporate or we'll say the majors in terms of being able to put out their product line. Do you have to cap out at some point being independent, or how do you increase the independency for either bigger moments or bigger distribution to get your shit out?
The way to increase the independence is to find other independents. They're just like,
Ooh.
it's like you can go to a corporation and sign a deal and a contract right now, and they can distribute it and everything. But it's like he said, the ownership of your intellectual property is more priceless than anything you could do with that company.
Got you.
So when you find a person who can airbrush, who can silk screen, who can sew by hand, who can put a T-shirt together from scratch, you can avoid going to companies and signing them big major contracts because you think the outreach they have is going to be more detrimental than your independence. It's a slow but steady process, just like the rabbit and
But it's worth it because you building your infrastructure.
tortoise and the
Scoot over a little bit towards Slick.
the tortoise and the hare.
You know what I'm saying? And you cutting the middleman out. At the end of the day, that's what
Exactly.
we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be the front man, middle man, and back man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else on our team is familial, organizational shit, and we doing it together, community. And that's why I love what you're talking about, bro, because that's some real shit.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of growing a brand and growing a merchandise company, or not even if it's not merchandise, whatever your platform is. Utilizing the people around you and the people's skill. You don't have to be a professional at every single thing that you're trying to make happen, but you can source people within your community collectively to come together, and y'all could build that. You feel me? Under one umbrella or multiple. Just trying to expand. That's what that's really all about. You feel me? Independent expansion.
And just using the degrees of separation, those people who are important in your community, you know, the people who work with city council, the people who are at the churches, the people who pass out the
facts.
turkeys on
Facts.
Thanksgiving, the people who passing out socks and sneakers to the
Facts.
homeless.
And we locked with a lot of
Exactly.
people that's in the street. You feel me? Feeding the community. So it's that too. It's communal aspect.
So
On top of it.
it's always just a personal preference whether you want to be industry or in the street.
Hello.
That's how I say it.
Hello TV, man. All right, man. Shmooey Yangertons, you know what I'm saying? Part 2 with the guy Ricky Dubb.
Okay.
Bro, what's
All right. Smooth Yankers.
Hit him with some of them things.
All right.
Know him.
Nachos from the Mission or nachos from the Candy House in the Projects?
From the Candy House.
Okay.
All day.
For sure.
We love the Mission, but you know,
What's up,
man.
Candy House ladies, man?
Pumas or Nikes?
Pumas.
Fire. Why? Because a lot of people pick Nike. I know you big on Puma though.
There was a moment in history where there was a lot of crazy things happening amongst race, culture, religion, and for somebody to have so much hate in their heart, work in accord with a company like Puma at that time to get a black man in a pair of these shoes and say, here, we believe you're going to run a race and we want you to wear these when you win. And he stood up there and said,
And for those that don't know who you referencing,
go ahead and look that up, man.
I love it. For those that don't know who you referencing,
Yeah, because if he
From
gives
the
you the
Olympics.
story,
Okay.
if he gives you the story, that should give you the
okay, that's
wanna go
enough.
out there and figure it
Yeah,
out.
do your Googles.
The Puma sneaker classic suede from the Olympics.
Okay, we're gonna say I'm gonna just keep it general. On the turn up, functions or Comic Cons?
Comic-Cons.
Okay, why though? Why? Because y'all taught me a lot about how y'all are very good at networking and promoting yourselves there too.
I'm gonna say the Comic-Cons because at first you go and it's just like Halloween on a random day.
Yeah.
Everybody's dressed up and that.
I love that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start dressing up, bro. Mortal Kombat
you
and
get to
everything.
network. There's companies there who are making your favorite shows since we were kids.
Yeah.
Then when it gets to the end of the night,
Wait, say that again, because I didn't know that part.
there's companies who are there who
These
are
are
making your
gems.
favorite TV shows
Yeah.
since we were kids.
Okay.
Nickelodeon, Disney,
Fire.
Crunchyroll,
Access.
All that.
Funimation,
Yeah.
people who've been making Dragon Ball Z since we was kids, like I said. They're there. These companies are there.
That's
As
dope.
well as new companies.
I slept on them, bro. I slept on them heavy. Even throughout my career, I slept
That's
on
why I
them
said we gotta
heavy.
get out there.
Well, hold on.
You
Yeah.
gotta see what else is out there. And then
yeah.
at the end of the night, they steal for the function.
Yeah.
You can go in your costume.
Yeah, for real.
You just go play it up.
For real.
They be ready to party.
So why go to the function and waste 3 hours catting off
Like a fashion
when you could
show,
go
standing on the
to the
couch.
Comic-Con, get some networking done, get some promo done, get some content made, and then you can still go function.
For sure.
I love it.
For sure.
I love it. Comic-Con.
Okay. The old projects or the new high rises?
Old projects.
For sure. I agree 1000%. Let me see what these. Okay, Jabodes with the straps or Jabode Brand X?
Jabos with the straps.
Okay.
Every day.
King Griffey's. I don't know the name of them. The King Griffey.
Griffey Max 1.
Griffey Max ones or
Fresh
Bark
water.
Hills? The CB.
That was tough on it.
Tell me the Barkley I'm talking about. You know.
CB
Yeah.
94,
Them was our
94s,
uniform,
94s, bro.
The 94
Yeah.
Barkley.
Okay, Barkley. Let me see. Ooh. Ocean Pizza or the old pizza spot at the end of Randolph?
Damn. At the end of the dog, hey.
You gotta get it.
Hey, shout out,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Okay.
OG Mayflower, OG Vikings. Rick.
Ooh.
Mayflower.
You pick
Mayflower Vikings?
Mayflower.
Okay, hold on. Why, you got us both in here?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
Mayflower
I want to hear
Vikings?
this.
I feel like, not as far as the food goes, but the customer service.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
experience.
Okay.
But see, I'm biased with that because she knew my order. Like, we were walking here with moms and she'd be like,
Yeah.
shit.
But every
Yeah.
time I went in the Vikings, whether it was with my mom or by myself, I always felt like they were just kind of like.
For real?
Okay.
Every time I
Damn.
went to Mayflower, oh,
Yeah, they hella nice, bro. Yeah, they was hella nice in Memphis.
today.
They hella nice.
Okay, maybe everybody experience was different. No, he probably is right. Everybody experience
was
different.
a little mean at
Yeah, because she.
Everybody has their days.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
He's like, yeah, you just did.
I ate more Mayflower than I ate Vikings.
Okay. He said customer service,
Okay,
man. Okay.
What? Okay, just travel and all that type of stuff. What city reminds you of San Francisco the most? I would say the other cities.
LA,
Why? Damn, I never.
That's
heard that
interesting. I never heard that one before.
because the parallel where it's like it's a city that's small in global scale, but it's like the orientation, the rules and regulations, like where we have turfs, like where turf is
Okay,
from,
I see
they
where
got
you come
colors
from.
and certain shit. From this side of
Yeah.
town,
I see what
yeah,
you're saying.
So it'd be like, even if you from Lake,
I see what you're
what
saying.
part of Lakeview you from?
Yeah.
You know, Grandma State type
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It felt like that when I
Like
went out
that
there.
type
So
of shit.
I-
He said, "What part?" Like, God
For
damn.
sure, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I'll say LA.
Okay.
Okay.
In New York fashion district or Los Angeles fashion district?
Ooh.
Los Angeles.
Okay. Why Los Angeles fashion district?
I'm gonna say there's a range that's unmatched. There's
That New York doesn't have?
A
not that they
range.
don't have,
But the range, I see what you. I kind of feel what
you
you're
can go to
saying.
Rodeo.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can go to the Garment District.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get on the
You can go
range.
to Skid
Yeah.
Row.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shit that you see on TV, I would say, is more so based off of stuff that happens in Los Angeles more so than New York,
Okay.
as far as fashion goes.
Okay. Okay. I agree with that. Paris Fashion Week or Cannes Film Festival?
Paris Fashion Week.
Paris Fashion Week? Okay.
I've never been, but it looks nice.
Yeah, we all gonna make it there one day soon.
Make sure you get your passports.
Make sure you get your
When I send
passports.
a ticket, like, hey, just get to the airport.
Yeah.
I got my
It's
shit
love.
last year. I've been ready to stamp that motherfucker up.
For
Yeah,
sure.
let's go.
Okay. Distressed, and then just talk a little bit louder. Distressed or bootcut jeans?
Distressed.
Okay, that's it. I asked that correctly. Distressed or bootcut? Because
Well,
distressed.
boot cut is I mean, because you can have distressed boot cut.
Boot cut,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
So it's more like raw
Distressed-
denim or distressed.
Yeah.
More so,
Raw denim or
maybe.
distressed. There you go. What would you say for that?
Distressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you can go in.
But yeah, just to even in the boot cut, like you said, you can have distressed boot cut, but just the way that they're cut, like I'm not built for boot cut jeans.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Okay.
But distressed jeans is like I can have any type of jean, but it's just like you can distress them like on purpose,
Yeah.
or you just over the time of wearing your denim, like it tells a story.
How it's supposed to.
You feel me? Oh, this I got
This man went to
pants.
work
You
in
feel
them
me?
pants for
I went to
10
work.
years, and that's why he got that
Yeah,
fade
you
like
reminded me about
that.
that.
You know, I'm
Remember
a
when
denim
we
head, so
cut
I'm
the,
all about that shit.
Cut the things. Yep.
Cut this
yep,
and you know what I'm saying? But
yep.
these is distressed and reworked and all that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, you put that shit on.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm a.
I know you got another one.
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few. But I was thinking about it on the spot. Why will people forever need the game that comes from San Francisco?
Because just like life, the main essential ingredient is water, and there's something different in this water out here, man.
For sure.
It don't matter where you come, where you was born from. You come here and you take a sip of this water, it's gonna put something different.
For
in you.
sure. For
It's gonna
sure.
put something different in you.
For sure.
And then when you go back to where you're from, they're gonna see like where you just come from.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I was in a bank, man. It was,
Yeah.
And
That's funny
That's
because
a
when we
fact.
went to we had a show in New York with it was like what was it, Wu
Shout out
Tang,
for that, man.
Yeah, thank you.
that's big.
We had a show out there and they was coming up to Casa left and right,
What part of
thinking
New York?
when he was in Harlem.
We was staying in Manhattan, but we was fucking
Yeah.
around in Harlem.
We was in Harlem. The show was in Brooklyn.
Shout out to
though.
Harlem. Yeah.
They was walking up to him left and right, bro, thinking that he was from out there.
So I had
You
a
know what I
do-rag
mean?
on, bro.
Yeah, based on how he was dressed.
I was straight Dewey
And
down.
I noticed, a lot of people say like Fillmore is the Harlem of the West. Like you can see the similarities and stuff like that when you're out there. Why do you? And I'm saying this to say, why can a person from the Bay, man, go anywhere and then speak a little bit louder? Why can a person, man, from the Bay, man, go anywhere and survive?
Ism.
Ism. Because we can go to the country and make it stick, and then we can go to another inner city and make it stick too.
Like I said, there's something in that water, man, where we can sell motherfucking ice to an igloo.
Hello.
You feel me?
Stripes to a zebra.
And just in doing that process in the business of selling ice to the igloo, they'll see what motherfucker like us been through.
Yeah, for
You feel
sure.
me? So
For
That's
sure.
real.
it's just one of
For
those
sure.
things where it's just like I said, the independent hustle is unmatched. No matter whether it's legal, legit, or illegal, and you get you in some shit.
Yeah,
You feel me? this Bay Area hustle is just, I feel like it's unmatched.
Yeah.
It's unmatched.
Yeah, me too.
And even if people say they can match it, then that's cool. But it's different here.
Yeah, it's different.
It's
Very
different. Shout out
for
to
sure.
the wrestling, man. It's different. It's not the same.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, bada bing, bada boom, Ricky Dubb. It's an honor. Before he gets out, I'm going to ask this last question.
Hello.
We come from a neighborhood where it is very hard for a city as a overall, where it's very hard for some youth to be able to see their potential and make it out. You, Paper, it's a great examples of y'all that are helping people know that they can basically just do what they want in life. Please tell the young youth out there right now that's standing on the corner tomorrow, please tell him in any shape or form that he can make it. Any shape or form that he can make it.
A lot of us have been there. Your OGs will tell you, even when you don't want to hear that shit. But it's true. It's fact. They've been there. They've done that.
Yeah.
It's another way.
Yeah.
You don't want to live life looking over your motherfucking shoulder.
Yeah.
Especially when you get to that level of manhood, God willing, God bless you, that you make a family. You don't want to have to live like that. You want to be able to put your family in position later on in life.
For sure.
And this hustle don't have no 401k. The streets don't fucking love nobody, no matter how much you love your block. I promise.
Yeah. 1000%.
Straight up.
And at the end of the day, it ain't no motherfucking bunk beds and caskets like my OG told me.
Hello. It ain't a
Say that one more time for the motherfuckers in the back.
It ain't no motherfucking bunk beds and caskets
For
like
sure.
my OG told me.
Man, straight up, man. We gonna end it here, man. Hello, TV.
Hello,
You know what I'm
TV.
saying?
This is going to be one of my favorite episodes. I'm calling it right now. Thank you to my brother, bro. He came back. I love you. Please keep
Yeet.
prospering in life. Thank you for everything that you do.
Slick
And we
Rick.
will collab in the future. We will be able to prosper and, be able to see where a lot of this game came from out here, man. Bada bing, bada doom. Casa, you the best, man. Keep doing what you do. I love all y'all in this room. Signing out.
Love y'all too, man. You know what I'm talking about? Read a book of flight, bitch.
Yeah.